Good morning everyone. I, Vijaya, your teacher of English, welcome you all to Rishikul Online School. Today, we have organized an online session of subject-wise video lecture for you all. I know that you have focus and ability. I know that you have patience and stability. Your personality has all these wonderful virtues. For your big exams, I wish luck to you. I wish all the best to you. My dear students, it's true that we teachers are very much concerned about your performances in exams. We are very much concerned about your health. We are very much concerned about your success. So keeping the same objective in our minds, we have organized this session for you all. Here, the subject experts of each subject are coming and going to share with you all CBSE blueprint of each subject. So first of all, I would like to invite Ma'am Nisha to discuss the CBSE blueprint of English.
Start.
Dear students, today I am going to tell you the CBSE blueprint for class 10, 2020-21. So for this, you can see our question paper is divided in 3 parts. The first is reading skills, second is writing skills and grammar, and third is literature textbooks and supplementary reading text. As far as questions are concerned, the first question is of reading. This is of 20 marks. Multiple choice based question on a discursive passage of 400 to 450 words to test interference, evaluation and vocabulary. There will be 10 questions you have to answer. Basically the question will be 12. So you are supposed to answer only 10 questions, and this is an MCQ based question. Means 4 or 5 choices will be given, and out of that only one is the correct answer. You are to choose the same one only. Then second question, that is again, it's also a multiple choice based question, and once again there will be 12 questions and you are to answer only 10. Next, this is literature based question, or we can say these are scene passages. The third question will be based on either drama or prose, and there will be 2 extracts, and out of these you are to just choose only one. You are to do only one. Keep in mind, again, this is a multiple choice based question. Then fourth question, dear friends, this will be again based on your literature, and this time it will be based on poetry. And again, there will be 2 extracts, and you are to answer only one of these. Next comes grammar. This is the fifth question, and keep in mind that this is again a multiple choice based question, MCQ. Here you are to answer 10 questions. Out of these 10, out of 12. Keep in mind again, there will be 12 questions, and out of these you are to answer only 10 questions. The next comes the syllabus for grammar. Many students are asking us, what is the syllabus for grammar? So the syllabus for grammar is tenses, models, subject verb concord, reported speech, and in reported speech also there are only 3 types of sentences. First is commands and requests, second statements, and third is questions, and the fifth is determiners. I am showing you the related syllabus as well. In English grammar, now passive voice has been deleted. The use of clauses has been deleted, and of course preposition, this topic has also been deleted. Now let's come to part 2, and you can see clearly here that this is subjective questions. Means in all these you are to write the answer on your own, or we can say that these are supply based questions. So in this, the first is writing section. In writing section, it is of 10 marks. Then first question will be of formal letter, and there are 4 kinds of formal letters. The first is letter to the editor, complaint letter, letter of inquiry, and letter for placing order. Out of these, 2 questions will be there, and you are to attempt only 1. And this question will be of 5 marks. You have to keep in mind the word limit, that is 100 to 120 words. Next question of writing is, that is a changed one. Earlier there used to be story writing, but dear student, now story writing is not a part of your syllabus. Then what is there? Then there is analytical paragraph. Here also you will be given 2 questions, and you have to select out of these only one. Word limit is 100 to 120 words and marks are 5. Then comes literature part, the very important part. In literature part, literature is of 30 marks. But if we include the 10 marks which are there of scene passages in question number 1, then literature becomes of 40 marks. So this is question number next. Third question of writing section of subjective questions. Third question is of, there are 4 out of 6 short answer type questions. Means 6 questions will be there, and you are to attempt only 4. But dear students, you have to keep in mind that out of these, 2 questions must be from first flight and 2 must be of footprints without feet. Means to say that there might be 3 questions of footprints without feet. There might be 3 questions of first flight. You are not supposed to attempt all 3 of first flight and only 1 of footprints. You are to select 2 questions from first flight book and 2 from footprints without feet. Got it? Then next come 4 out of 6 short answer type questions. Again, you are to keep in mind that 2 of these questions must be from first flight and 2 of these must be from footprints without feet. The weightage of this question is 3 marks each. You are to keep word limit in mind, and the word limit is 40 to 50 words. Then comes the last question. Here you will have 1 out of 2 long question of first flight. This is last but 1. This is last but 1. And you are to choose 1 question. The word limit will be 100 to 120 words and the marks are 5. Yes, the last question is this one. 1 out of 2 long answer type questions based on footprints without feet. Before that, first flight, and now this is based on footprints without feet. Word limit is 100 to 120 words, marks 5. Now dear friends, I am going to discuss with you all the related chapters of these 2 books. The first book, First Flight, related chapters. How to tell wild animals, that's a poem. Trees, again that's a poem. Fog, again that's a poem. Misville the Orchard, that's a chapter. And For Annie Grobry, that's again a poem. These have been deleted. Now, from Footprints Without Feet, I am going to show you the deleted syllabus. Only 3 chapters have been deleted from this book. The first one is The Midnight Visitor, that's a chapter. Second, A Question of Trust, that has been deleted. And the last one is the drama, the book that saved the earth, that has also been deleted. So dear friends, this was all about your subject English. Hope you must have got it. By chance, and if you have any doubt, you can call us, you can text us, or you can just come to school and have any doubt about this clear. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Dear students, I hope your all doubts must have cleared regarding English. It is also true that that exams teach us many things, a lot many things. They give us training to various things like punctuality, writing skill, timing sense, and also help us to express our thoughts in a right manner. So now with these, let me invite Mr. Ravinder, who is going to tell you about the CBSE blueprint of Hindi. So,
प्यारे बच्चों नमस्कार। आज हम कक्षा 10वीं CBSE पाठ्यक्रम एवं अंक अधिभार पर चर्चा करेंगे। प्यारे बच्चों, प्रश्न पत्र में आपके दो खंड हैं, अ और ब। खंड अ में सभी बहुकल्पीय प्रश्न हैं, जिसमें से कुल 53 प्रश्न होंगे, जिनमें से केवल 40 प्रश्नों के उत्तर ही आपने देने हैं। खंड ब में वर्णनात्मक प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे, प्रश्नों में उचित आंतरिक विकल्प भी दिए जाएंगे। खंड अ बहुकल्पीय प्रश्न नंबर 1, अपठित गद्यांश व काव्यांश पर चिंतन क्षमता एवं अभिव्यक्ति कौशल पर आधारित बहुकल्पीय प्रश्न है, जिसमें अ भाग एक अपठित गद्यांश 150 से 200 शब्दों का दिया गया होगा। उसमें से 5 प्रश्न विकल्प सहित हैं। उपभार रहेगा 5 अंक। ब में एक अपठित काव्यांश 150 से 200 शब्दों का, इसके अंतर्गत भी 5 प्रश्न दिए जाएंगे, विकल्प सहित होंगे। उपभार रहेगा 5, कुल भाग हो जाएगा 10। नंबर 2, व्यवहारिक व्याकरण, इसके अंतर्गत कुल अंक अधिभार होगा 16, जिसमें से आपका कुल प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे 20, जिसमें 16 प्रश्नों के उत्तर ही आपने देना अनिवार्य है। व्याकरण के अंतर्गत नंबर 1, रचना के आधार पर वाक्य भेद 4 अंक, वाच्य 4 अंक, पद परिचय 4 अंक, रस 4 अंक, कुल 16 अंक। पाठ्य पुस्तक स्थित भाग 2, इसके अंतर्गत अ भाग में गद्यखंड रहेगा, जिसमें से स्थित से निर्धारित पाठों में से गद्यांश के आधार पर विषय वस्तु का ज्ञान बोध, अभिव्यक्ति आदि पर 5 बहुकल्पीय प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे। उपभार रहेगा 5। नंबर 2, स्थित से ही निर्धारित गद्य पाठों के आधार पर विद्यार्थियों की उच्च चिंतन क्षमताओं एवं अभिव्यक्ति का आकलन करने हेतु बहुकल्पीय प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे 2। उपभार रहेगा 2। ब भाग में काव्यखंड है। नंबर 1, स्थित से निर्धारित कविताओं में से काव्यांश के आधार पर 5 बहुविकल्पीय प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे। उपभार रहेगा 5। नंबर 2, स्थित से ही निर्धारित कविताओं के आधार पर विद्यार्थियों का काव्यबोध परखने हेतु 2 बहुविकल्पीय प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे। उपभार रहेगा 2। 7 जमा 7 कुल अधिभार रहेगा 14। खंड ब में सभी प्रश्न वर्णनात्मक हैं। अ भाग गद्यखंड, स्थित से निर्धारित पाठों में से विषय वस्तु का ज्ञान बोध, अभिव्यक्ति आदि पर 4 प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे। प्रत्येक प्रश्न का जो अंक अधिभार रहेगा वो 2 गुना में 4, टोटल रहेगा 8। स्थित से ही निर्धारित कविताओं के आधार पर विद्यार्थियों का काव्यबोध परखने हेतु 3 प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे। एक प्रश्न का अधिभार रहेगा 2 गुना में 3, कुल अधिभार हो जाएगा 6। पूरक पाठ्य पुस्तक कृतिका भाग 2, कृतिका के निर्धारित पाठों पर आधारित 2 प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे, विकल्प सहित होंगे। 3 गुना में 2, उपभार रहेगा 6। दोनों सभी का कुल अधिभार हो जाएगा 20। आपका लेखन कौशल, इसमें अ भाग में आपका विभिन्न विषयों और संदर्भों पर विद्यार्थियों के तर्कसंगत विचार प्रकट करने की क्षमता को परखने के लिए संकेत बिंदुओं के आधार पर समसामयिक एवं व्यवहारिक जीवन से जुड़े हुए 3 विषयों में से किसी एक विषय पर 80 से 100 शब्दों में अनुच्छेद लिखना है। वो बार रहेगा 5। वह अभिव्यक्ति की क्षमता पर केंद्रित औपचारिक अथवा अनौपचारिक विषयों में से किसी एक विषय पर आप पत्र लेखन करेंगे। वो बार रहेगा 5। विषय से संबंधित 25 से 50 शब्दों के अंतर्गत विज्ञापन लेखन विकल्प सहित रहेगा। वो बार रहेगा 5। संदेश लेखन, इसके अंतर्गत शुभकामना, पर्व त्योहारों एवं विशेष अवसरों पर दिए जाने वाले संदेश जिनके शब्दों की संख्या 30 से 40 शब्दों में ही रहेगी, विकल्प सहित होंगे। वो बार रहेगा 5। लेखन कौशल का जो कुल अधिभार रहेगा 20। श्रवण तथा वाचन और परियोजना, ये आपकी 10-10 अधिभार की रहेगी, जिसके अंतर्गत हम आपको प्रत्येक मंथ में जो आपकी जो एक्टिविटीज है वो सारी इसके अंतर्गत रहेंगी। निर्धारित पुस्तकें स्टेज भाग 2 एनसीईआरटी द्वारा है आपकी। कृतिका भाग 2, इसमें से कुछ भाग हटा दिए गए हैं, उनको आपसे मैं चर्चा करूंगा। एक बार पुनः देखिए आप इसको। पाठ्यक्रम से ये पाठ हटा दिए गए हैं, जैसे स्टेज भाग 2 काव्यखंड, देव जयशंकर प्रसाद द्वारा रचित आत्मकथ्य, नागार्जुन, यह दंतुरित मुस्कान तथा फसल, गिरजा कुमार माथुर द्वारा रचित छाया मत छूना, मंगलेश डबराल द्वारा रचित संगतकार। गद्य खंड से मनु भंडारी द्वारा रचित एक कहानी यह भी, महावीर प्रसाद द्विवेदी स्त्री शिक्षा के विरोधी कुतर्कों का खंडन, यतीन्द्र मिश्र द्वारा रचित नौबत खाने में इबादत और बदन आनंद कौशल्यान द्वारा रचित संस्कृति। इसी प्रकार से कृतिका भाग 2 से 2 पाठ हमारे हटा दिए गए हैं। यही ठैया झूलनी हेरानी गोरा मां, मैं क्यों लिखता हूं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. My dear students, I hope you forget nothing. I hope that you remember everything. I hope you never face self-doubt because your teachers are always there to guide you. So with these thoughts, let me invite Mr. Subhash to discuss with you all CBSE blueprint of mathematics. So please welcome him.
Start. Good morning, students. Today I am here to discuss the CBSE blueprint of class 10 mathematics. As you are seeing here, the complete content which has been given in syllabus of 10th class mathematics has been divided into 7 units. And the first unit we are taking, this is number system. In this, only one chapter is included, that is real number, and the sequence number in your book is 1, and this carries 6 marks. And the second unit is algebra. In this algebra, there are 4 chapters have been included. First is polynomials, pair of linear equation in 2 variables. Third is quadratic equation, and fourth is arithmetic progression, that is AP. And this total of this algebra carries 20 marks. Third is coordinate geometry. In this also, you all know that for this session 2020-21, some chapters have been deleted, some parts have been deleted in polynomials also, in pair of linear equation also. We will discuss later on. But these are the chapters have been included in this algebra, which gives you 20 marks in board exam. You will find the questions based on these algebra of weightage 20 marks. Another unit is coordinate geometry. In this, only one chapter, that is 7th chapter, is included, and its weightage is 6 marks. Another is geometry. In this geometry also, there are 3 chapters included in this. Total weightage of geometry is 50. Any question can be asked from these 3, carries 15 marks weightage. Triangle, chapter 6, circles, chapter 10, and geometrical construction of chapter 11. Another one is trigonometry. In trigonometry, you know that there are two chapters, introduction, chapter 8 and chapter 9, introduction of trigonometry and application of trigonometry. In this, the total weightage of both the chapters is 12. Another is mensuration. In this, you know the chapter 12 and chapter 13 are included in this, that is areas related to circle and surface area and volume. And both the chapters carries 10 marks. 7, statistic and probability. This is chapter 14 and chapter 15, it carries 11 marks. So these weightages have been given by CBSE. Accordingly, you can select your units or chapters. First of all, you select units so that you can see that this particular marks have been prepared by you. Next, I am going to discuss you blueprint, or we can say design of the question paper in for what you are going to have in your board exam. This time, earlier it was a different pattern. This time CBSE has changed, and our whole question paper has been divided into two parts, part A and part B. In part A, my dear students, very short answer means 1 mark question are there. There are 16 questions you get, and each question is having 1 mark, and the total weightage is 16. And here I want to say the questions are, you will find 5 internal choice. Means, what is this meaning? You have to solve 16 questions, but you will find 5 internal choice questions in between in this 1 mark questions. So you are to select only one question where the internal choice is given to you. Another one is, this is first time you will see such type of question, case study questions. My dear students, you will find 4 questions of case study in which you will find a paragraph, and under that you will find 5 MCQ question of each 4 questions, and the child has to attempt only 4 MCQ question out of 5 for each question of case study. Case study, in case study question, you will find a sequence number in your question paper 17 to 20. You will find 4 questions of case study, but in each question you will find 5 MCQ question. You are not to attempt all 5, you are to attempt only 4 questions in given this 4 out of 5 MCQ question for each question. Now, another one is part B. Here also very short answer have been written by CBSE, but this is having 2 marks, weightage is 2 marks each. Means what it is, you are this calculation or solution is required more than the 1 mark question. Then the sequence number of this 21 to 26. Here you will find 6 question of 2 marks, and the total weightage is 12. And in this also there is internal choice of only in 2 questions. You will find 2 questions where you will find internal choice. Another one is short answer. There are 7 questions total. 27 to 33 you will find it. And here also you will find 2 internal choice. There is internal choice in 2 questions. And 3 marks each is there. The total weightage is 21. Long answer questions. This is first time it has been, earlier it was there 1 marks, then 2 marks, then 4 marks and 4 marks. But this time it has been included 5 marks question also. 5 marks, in 5 marks there are only 3 questions you will find long answer questions. Question number 34 to 36. And here also you will find only 1 question for your internal choice. And 5 marks each is there, that's why it is total 15. And you will get it, you find it 80 marks, this theory paper you will get it. There are some points I want to tell you. This next is that deductive syllabus. If we go through this, so you will find in number system only real numbers. There is Euclid division lemma has been removed. You will not find any question based on this. I'm just repeating it. Polynomials, statement and simple problem, division algorithm. The questions based on division algorithm, it has been deleted from your syllabus for this session only. In linear pair, cross multiplication method has been removed from your syllabus. The questions based on cross multiplication will not be asked in your question paper. Quadratic equation, word problems. I'm just telling you, word problems have been removed from the quadratic equation. No situational problems. Situation is daily life. Word problems we can say. AP, the word problems based on sum of SN, sum of n terms is had been removed. In coordinate geometry, area of triangle has been removed. The question means you can say that 7.3 exercise have been removed. The all questions based on the area of triangle has been removed. Triangles, you see there were earlier it was 4 theorems, my dear children. Now these 2 theorems have been removed. Ratio theorem and converse of Pythagoras theorem have been removed. It means only 2 theorems, BPT and Pythagoras theorem is left only. Circles, there is no deletion. Construction, similarity questions based on similarity, it has been removed. Means except one question, first question of exercise 11.1, the complete 11.1 have been deducted and 11 point is there. It means child has to do only one question of exercise 11.1 and the 11.2 exercise complete. Another is trigonometry. The questions or the T ratios based on values on 0 degree and 90 degree, it has been deleted. And trigonometric ratios of complementary means 90 minus theta type questions have been removed. And in application, that means chapter 9, there is no deletion. As you know that there are only 2 right triangles are only figures having only 2 right triangles are required. The same is here also. In mensuration, areas related to circle means chapter 12. The figures or the questions in which the central angle is of 120 degree, it has been removed. Means you will find the questions which are having 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree or any other but not 120. Another is surface and volume. Exercise 13.4 has been removed. Means frustum of cone have been removed. And statistic and probability. Here also OG or we can say community frequency graph has been removed. And one method in finding the mean, that is step deviation method, has been removed. In probability there is no deletion, my dear students. I think what has been discussed now, it will help you in preparation of your board exam. Best of luck and thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dear students, don't take exam as a fear. They are going to prepare you for future. And discussion on this CBSE blueprint by your teachers is going to help you a lot. Through this, you can prepare your strategy. You can prepare a plan and you can make yourself well prepared for exams. Now with these, let me invite Ma'am Pratibha to tell you about Science CBSE Blueprint.
Good morning, students. I am here to tell you the CBSE Blueprint and Weightage of Science for the session 2020-21. Here you can see the whole syllabus of science is divided into 5 units. And in each unit, different chapters are there. Here you can see first unit name is Chemical Substances, Nature and Behavior. This complete unit is of 26 marks and it includes 5 chapters of chemistry, chapter 1 to 5. Then second unit is World of Living. It is of biology and it includes chapter 6, 8 and 9. Chapter 7 is deleted from this unit and it is of total 23 marks. This unit is of 23 marks. Then next unit is natural phenomena, which includes chapter 10 and 11, light and human eye and colorful world, and it is total of 12 marks. Then next unit, fourth unit is effects of current, physics. Chapters included in this unit are chapter 12 and 13, electricity and magnetic effects of electric current. And this unit is of total 14 marks. Then last, this fifth unit is of natural resources, which includes only chapter 15, and it is only of 5 marks. Some of the chapters and some of the topics have been deleted also. That also I will tell you later on. Now let's discuss the blueprint issued by CBSE. What will be the design of your question paper? So here you can see the question paper will have 4 sections. Section A, B, C and D. In section A, very short answer type questions will be there, which will have some questions of assertion reason type questions also. And these 2 type of questions will be question number 1 to 16. And these will be of 1 mark each. So total marks will be 16 of these questions. And in section A only, passage based questions will be there, in which one passage will be given in each question, and then 5 subparts will be there of each question. And you will have to attend 4 questions out of each question. So the question number will be 17 to 20, and total 16 questions will be there in these questions also, and this will also be 1 mark each, so total is 16. It means section A will be total of 32 marks. Then section B, it will include short answer type questions, and question numbers will be question number 21 to 26, which will of 2 marks each, so total will be 12 marks. 6 questions will be there of 2 marks each, so total is 12 marks for this section B. Then section C, it will have again short answer type questions, which will be of 3 marks each, and 7 questions will be there. Question numbers will be 27 to 33, and total will be of 21 marks. Then section D, which will include long answer type questions, 5 marks each, and only 3 questions will be there, and it will be of 15 marks total. So total will be of 80 marks, 36 questions you have to attend. Although internal choices will be given, otherwise you will have to attend all the questions. Then I am going to tell you some portions for this year are deleted also. So here you can see in unit 1, chemical substances, nature and behavior, chapter 1 and chapter 2, there are no deletions. But in chapter 3, metals and non-metals, these topics have been deleted. You can see basic metallurgical processes, corrosion and its prevention. These have been deleted. Then chapter 4, carbon and its compounds, these all topics have been deleted. You can see. Then unit 2, world of living, chapter 6, no deletions are there. Chapter 7, control and coordination, whole chapter have been removed by CBSE. Now unit number 3, natural phenomena, chapter 10, no deletions. Chapter 11, the human eye and the colorful world, functioning of a lens in human eye, defects of vision and their corrections, applications of spherical mirrors and lenses. All these topics have been deleted. Then next unit, effects of current. Chapter number 12, no deletions. Electricity, whole chapter will be coming, no deletions. Then chapter 13, magnetic effects of electric current. These topics have been deleted. Electric generator, direct current, alternating current, frequency of AC or advantages of AC over DC, domestic electric circuits. These topics have been deleted from this chapter. Now unit 5, natural resources, in which chapter number 14, this whole chapter have been deleted, sources of energy. Then chapter 15, no deletions. Chapter 16, management of natural resources. Here, my dear students, I want to tell you, this chapter is to be prepared only for internal assessment. There will be no question in your final exam from this chapter. Only this is for internal assessment, and for this you have been assigned some charts related to biogeochemical cycles, and you have submitted it also. So we will give you the marks for this as internal assessment. No questions will be assessed in annual board examination. So this was all about the blueprint, weightage and deleted syllabus of science. I hope you will follow all the instructions given here. Best of luck from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now it's the turn of social science. So I would like to invite Ma'am Vanita to tell you about CBSE Blueprint of Social Science. So please welcome Ma'am Vanita.
Hello students, I am here to tell you about the syllabus and blueprint of class 10 social science session 2020-21. In social science, this is the blueprint. As per the blueprint which is prescribed by CBSE, you will get the questions in your question paper in your exams. First of all, there will be very short question, answer type of questions. There will be 16. Each question will contain 1 mark. So 16 questions will be there which you have to attempt in your exam. Then second, short answer type questions. 6 questions will be there of short answer type. Each question contain 3 marks. So the weightage is of 3 marks question, 18 marks. Then passage based question will be there. In this section, 4 passage based question will be there. Each question contain 4 marks, but in each question there will be 4 subparts in the form of MCQ which you have to attend. Then total 4 questions will be there and 16 marks weightage will be there of these passage based questions. After that, 1 question will be there of map based or picture based. In the map based question, you will get 2 type of questions. One is of identification and another is of location. In identification, you will have the mark in your map and you have to write only answer in the map itself where the space will be given. And then second, location, you have to locate the places which will be given in the question paper in the map. Same map you will use which will be provided by the CBSE along with the question paper. And 1 question will be there of map and 5 subparts will be there, and total 5 marks of map, 2 from history and 3 marks map from geography you will have in the question paper. Then last part, that is long answer type questions. 5 marks question will be there in this section and each question will contain 5 marks. 5 questions will be there, so total weightage of this section is 25. As a whole, you will get 32 questions in your question paper and total weightages of these 32 questions are 80 marks. Now I am going to discuss about the syllabus. We have 4 books in social science: history, geography, civics and economics. Each book contains 20 marks. So the total weightage of marks is 80 and total questions from these 4 books you will have 32. Now let's discuss about the syllabus which you have as a whole for your final exams. In history, only 2 chapters are there. First chapter, nationalism in Europe, and third chapter, nationalism in India. Rest of the chapters, they have been deleted. So here you have the more weightage. Only 2 chapters are there and 20 marks. Means if we take it generally that 10 marks each chapter will have. And then you can do more efforts to get complete marks in this portion. Then geography, total 4 chapters will come from your book. Chapter 1, resources and development. Chapter 4, agriculture. Chapter 6, manufacturing industry. Chapter 7, life of a nation and its economy. Rest of the chapter 2, chapter 3 and chapter 5, they have been deleted from your syllabus. In economics, 4 chapters will be there as a whole. Chapter 1, development. Second chapter, sectors of Indian economy. Third chapter, money and credit. And fourth chapter, globalization and Indian economy. In this book, 5th chapter is also there, but that has been deleted by CBSE. Then 4th book is of political science. Overall, again 4 chapters are there in the same book. Chapter 1, power sharing. Chapter 2, federalism. Chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, they have been deleted by the CBSE. Chapter 6, political parties. Chapter 7, outcomes of democracy. And chapter 8 also has been deleted from your syllabus. This is as a whole for social science, blueprint, weightage and syllabus for your final exam. And thanks from my side and all the best to all of you.
Thank you, ma'am. My dear students, you are so well prepared. You are fully ready. Whether it's maths, science, history, biology, social science, or anything, you are so full of confidence. You are totally fearless. For your exams tomorrow, I wish you nothing but success. That's all for today. Thank you.